I'm going to show you the best place that you can farm sulfur in Palworld. It's pretty far away from the starting area, but if you go way to the west, there's this really big mountain and it has all these lava spots, and there will be sulfur all over. But there's one specific spot that's really easy to fast travel to, and if you have this, you probably don't even need to make a base for sulfur or anything. You can just travel over here. It's going to be the Eternal Pyre Tower entrance at -594, -531. I really recommend having a flying mount and also having tropical clothes. If you need extra heat resistance, there's a vendor at this Fisherman's Point that's to the southeast of where I'm showing, and it's just an accessory you can equip to get extra heat resistance. But we're going to go to this Eternal Pyre, and you can use a dig voice or whatever for this. I have Astagon, so I'm going to use Astagon and have him farm this sulfur with me. So there's just going to be sulfur up and down this mountain. Kind of just right next to where the tower boss is. It respawns pretty frequently, and there's just like a line of it that'll spawn here. So as you can see, there's just a lot of sulfur nodes here. I think they extend around the whole entire basin of this volcano, but most of them are right here. And if you need even more than that, you can just go over to the west over here. Cross over this. There's also a spot that you can drop off over to the east-northeast, and there might be more sulfur rocks down there. That's a little bit closer, but I know there's a ton of sulfur this way. Just gonna keep heading west-northwest. Once you get over the edge here, you'll start to see all of these lava pools. And pretty much all around these lava pools, there are a ton of sulfur nodes. So once you start getting closer, you'll see some sulfur nodes over there. That's not really the best spot though, so we're gonna go north a bit more. So if you come over this, then there are a ton of sulfur nodes over here. And if you need like an absurd amount of sulfur, then you could just make a base right here. This is going to be probably the best area for sulfur. So right now I'm at -747, -440, but there are other spots that you can choose from as well. So if I were to go even more north, then you can kind of see like the outline of where the sulfur deposits are over there, where my cursor is. I know my cursor is not very opaque, but a lot of those like yellowy spots will have sulfur. And there are a lot of sulfur nodes just placed throughout as well. And that's it. I think that's about all the sulfur that you could possibly need, especially if you just make a base to farm it at this one.